Greetings, friends. 2025 has come to a close. Our last show on December 13th and 14th, largest single day sales. We received and shipped our first custom order. We have some new products on the horizon. We're excited to see what 2026 has in store.
I love that. That kind of made me emotional.
Aw.
I really like it.
Hey.
Oh, why? Oh, the guillotine got me. Ooh, rest in peace, my ankle. Okay. Ouch. Okay, hopefully you can see me when I sit here. All right, it's that time again. It's the first of the month, 1st of January, so new month, new year even. The holidays were really busy for us, both personally and business-wise, but it's the first of the month again. I already said that, but it is, and our patrons are anxiously awaiting their new journals. So as you can see, our workspace is a mess, so I've got to clean that up first, and then once that's done, we're gonna make some journals and ship out some orders. Wish me luck. Let's get into it. Cleaning up is always hard. I try to help my mom the best she can with her workspace, but because she does all the leather work, I don't know what anything is or where it goes. So, try my best. If you ever wonder where all of our paper scraps go, because we have a lot of them, always cutting paper, we've got little pieces, big pieces, etc. They just go under that bin over there, and then they get recycled, either by us digging them back out and using them for something, or they just go to, the transfer station, the recycling center. So we try our best to have a small footprint, because, what's the point in doing something like this if it's ruining the earth? It kind of ruins the fun of it, I think. This is really cool. This is a 1902. I've been saying 1901. Shame on me. 1902 Sears and Roebuck catalog, and I use these a lot for the flyleaf, the inner sheet of our journals. I have used pages directly from it, but I, for the most part, try and use scanned-in versions of them, just to kind of be able to reuse it as much as possible. But the January Patreon, I will show you guys later, I'm excited, is kind of like this weaved paper design that I made, and one of the weaving pages that I used looks like this, and it has a page from the catalog of all of the lockets that you could purchase at the time. But yeah, it's cool. This is one of my favorite materials. Look at how gorgeous these Lush bags are. We love Lush. I'm excited to use these. During our holiday show, we did personalized wrapping, kind of on the spot, and it turned out to be a little bit more stressful than I expected it to be, just because I think people didn't want to wait to have their stuff wrapped. I don't know. I'm in it for the whimsy. I guess other people aren't always when they're stressfully Christmas shopping, but I was able to do a few, but I was left over with a lot of pre-cut paper, so most of those are big enough to be turned into journals, thankfully. Otherwise, they would be seeing some other craft that I might come up with, or seeing the recycling center like the other bits. What is this? leather scraps galore. If you're ever curious, do you see me using the paper as a microphone? Delusional. All of our pre-cut sheets we cut to 6.5 by 8 before they get sewn or stapled and turned into journals, and they end up being 5.5 by 7.5 opened. I don't know if that makes any sense. I can do like a full in-depth how we make a journal moment at some point in the future, but we got this Uline shipping supplies catalog in the mail the other day. Or no, we didn't. It looks like Alley Cat Studios got it, so it must have made it here from my sister somehow. But I don't know. It's got like a lot of cool like I think the colors on this are really cool. Just all like the kind of shipping label-esque stuff I thought might be fun to do a journal cover or fly leaf or something out of. Always looking for interesting stuff like that. It also makes for a good weight to smash the journals down. Sometimes we'll smash them in the guillotine. Sometimes we'll smash them under books. Just, whatever we feel like in the moment. This is one of my favorite things on our work desk over there. All of the corners cut off from recent made journals. I'm trying to fill up the jar to have, I don't know, displayed somewhere at some point. But I use these in a lot of ways actually to either photograph and make journal covers. I also made tiny little bottles and put these in to make for journal charms. They're really cute. Those will be coming in the future, but we love her. A little representation of all of our hard work in a cute little ball jar. Here's those little tiny journal charm jars I was talking about. We've got all the little edge clippings in them. So cute. Guys, it's my Labubu headphones. I thought those were gone forever. Wood with nails in it. I think I know what this goes to. This one box contains all of the books that we have left currently, which is insane. Usually we have like about 3 of these, and this one's not even all the way full. Needless to say, we had a very good holiday show. The B-Team box. All of the stuff that we've messed up or the things people didn't want to buy. All awaiting their next life, whatever that may be. I usually just say, whoa, those are so cute. Yeah. Where'd you get them?
That was put out of that magazine.
Oh,
Yeah.
cute. Tissue boxes right there.
We're watching the countdown last night. You know how everyone kisses and is here and stuff. This man kissed his girlfriend, wife, whoever, eyes wide open. And like, the camera was on them for like 30 full seconds. And at the very end, he goes, he must have seen himself up on like the joke.
Yeah,
It was really funny. You know, recipes, and they were making banya calda, which is vegetables in it, and it was made with like butter and sardines and stuff like that. But they
That's awesome. Been upstairs. Hear him. So we're in school. Well, he was supposed to be in school.
making disturbing words.
So I've just finished making quite a few different things that I'm going to show you guys. I wanted to talk about the two books that I got for Christmas this year. The Art of Memory Collecting and A Year of Junk Journaling, both by Martina Calvi. I've been wanting these forever. I'm really excited about them. I've been following her on Instagram since forever, and I don't know, I just wanted to commit this year to making things with my hands, kind of like more hands-on, like designs and patterns and things, instead of always defaulting to using my iPad or drawing. So I thought that these books would make for really good inspiration for that, and so far they have. And this one, there was this particular spread that I really loved. It looks like this. And I know that it's been really popular right now to do the square paper cutouts, kind of like one every day, kind of like junk journaling situation, and I've just really loved that. And so when I saw this in here, I was like, oh my gosh, that's such a great idea. I have to make a journal cover out of that. So I actually made this. It has kind of like a pink, blue, and green theme to it. I added like frogs and little like cutout pieces of fabric, our Bluebird sticker and business cards, as well as some other cutouts from old camera pamphlets. Same with this up here, and then some other stuff from places in Kalamazoo, and then just, you know, scraps of paper that I had laying around. And I think it turned out really cute. I wanted this to be our January Patreon journal design, and then I finished it and I realized that this was obviously very Valentine's Day themed, so this is going to be February's, and I'm really excited with how it turned out. Here's the actual the way the cover turned out. And I can do an up close of that later as well. And then when I was scrolling, flipping through the pages of this same book, I saw in here that she had had a spread on paper weaving. And it looks like this that I thought was really interesting. I was just like, I don't know, that's really another cool way to make a journal cover that is hands-on, and you know, really you can't get that effect digitally. So I was really excited about that, and I needed something to do. I needed something to do for the January Patreon, journal cover, and I wanted to do something a little more subtle, not so cutesy like I usually do, because I know that that might not be what all of our patrons are looking for every month. So I ended up doing this paper weaving project, and I made these two designs on my iPad, and then this one here is made from a scan-in of a 1902 Sears Roebuck catalog. And this particular page was a page of lockets that they were selling at the time. So, I don't know, I wanted to do something that fit the winter theme and just kind of was more subtle for January, because I feel like January is meant to feel snowy and quiet and nostalgic maybe, I don't know, but I really like the way it turned out. And then again, on the actual journal cover, it turned out really great. You can see the depth, you can see that it was handmade, hand weaved, and yeah, I just think the pattern turned out really cool, and I'm really proud of it. So hopefully the patrons like that. And the last two things that I did this year, my mom and I wanted this to be our big year, so seeing the most amount of birds that we can in one year. If you've seen Listers, it's a really popular viral YouTube video out right now. You'll know what I'm talking about. So I decided I would make some big year journals. So I made this one just because I wanted to make something that was like my dream big year journal. It's got this design on the front that I hand cut it all out and designed it and put all the letters on and everything, and then scanned it in so that again it would look hand done, have more depth, wasn't designed, you know, digitally. And I did the same thing on the back for this little chickadee guy, and it says chickadee dee dee, which I really love. And then if you open the page, it's got a chickadee fly leaf and then just blank pages. And then on this one, I wanted to go something that was more like universally likable, something, again, not so cutesy. This has got the chickadee on the front of it, and then again on the fly leaf on the inside. And then I added an extra little page that says this journal belongs to, and it's the little chickadee saying it, which I thought was cute. So yeah, I think all of that stuff turned out really cool. I'm really proud of the way that the year's starting off. I feel like I'm already hitting a lot of my goals for what I want my artistic journey to look like for 2026, and I'm really excited to see what else we make. I know my mom has got some new ideas, new products coming out soon that we'll have up on our Etsy, and that'll be fun. And I don't know, I just want to focus on being grounded and yeah, just doing the art that I want to do and the art that calls to me. And I think that when I put more focus on that in particular, my art tends to read better and people seem to like it more. So yeah.